Shifting our focus now to Kashmir. Indian cricket is receiving a ton of young talent from the region. It seems like the youth is picking up bats instead of guns and balls in place of stones. The Indian Premier League had also shortlisted Kashmiri cricketers for the auction. How do the youth in Kashmir become a major force in the sport? Are times changing in the valley? India and cricket, the two have a history going back several decades. Cricket is as good as a religion in India. Certain matches attract the undivided attention of all communities. There is an adrenaline rush. One forgets everything else. So it's certainly an achievement if a sports person gets to become a cricketer. Kashmir has now entered the field and is competing quite well. The former Indian cricketer Mohammad Kaif once said that it will be beautiful if Kashmiri youth picked up a bat instead of a gun and grabbed a ball in place of a stone. The sports person's dream has now come true. Many Kashmiri cricketers have entered the Indian Premier League. This year, the IPL player auction saw young Kashmiri cricketers like Mujtaba Yusuf, Abid Mushtaq, Basit Bashir, Rafiq Salam, Wasim Bashir and Fazil Rashid. Now those are just a few names from the list. Apart from the men's cricketing world, a young woman cricketer is making waves in women's cricket. 21-year-old Snobar Samandar. She has played for the Jammu Kashmir Cricket Association and also was selected for the Jammu and Kashmir women's cricket trials. Reports say that Samandar aims to promote women's cricket and empower young girls to pursue their own sporting dreams. But don't be mistaken, Kashmir is not just filling up seats in the national cricket. The Kashmiri Willow, from which most of the professional bats are made, has also been endorsed by leading international cricketers. Kashmiri Willow will make its debut at the ICC Men's World Cup this year. Cricketers will play the ball with the Kashmir Willow instead of the English Willow. This will be a major boost for the Make in India and Make in J&K initiatives. Kashmir has been producing bats for more than 100 years now, but the bats were never marketed as a Kashmiri brand. Let us explain. Earlier, companies would buy the Willow bats without labels. They would later tag brands on them of their own choice and would never sell them as a Kashmiri bat. But this time, Kashmiris are producing, branding and marketing their own Willow. Reports say that many Indian bat production companies use English Willow and tag them as made in India. A top Kashmiri bat marketer says, and I quote, "In the case of English Willow, the money of raw material goes back to England even after 77 years of independence. On the other hand, the Kashmir product is 100% made in India, with the main clef coming from Kashmir. The handle comes from Jalandhar or Andaman and Nicobar, and the sticker from Meerut and fiber from Kolkata." The Kashmir Willow overtakes the English one as it is also pocket-friendly and may continue to be the go-to brand for the 50-over World Cup. It's definitely wonderful news when Kashmir is associated with the thrill of scoring runs and taking wickets than firing guns and pellets. WION World is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news updates on the move.